and today a judge ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits. Yep. So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play. Oh, she's like, that's it.
No, you're right.
Those dogs are going to pay.
So that's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tunes.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yes.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole in CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
Hey-o! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Revenge of the Cis. It's Monday, and
Yay.
we are here.
Yay.
We are queer.
It's Pride Month, June 1st.
It is Pride.
It's Pride Month.
It is Pride Month.
A lot less corporations are doing it this month. The MLB did, though. The MLB went full Pride with their logo.
Is it because we don't care about the gay stuff anymore, or is it because we're in a massive recession?
It's both.
A little column A, a little column B.
I think that people just are kind of sick of being told what to do. And again, like, these are niche issues. No one really cares about where you're sticking your genitals when you can't afford gasoline or food. So you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, in a lot of cases, that's the solution to your problem not affording gasoline is where you stick your genitals, especially if you're a woman. It is. It's just, you know, whatever. I understand, you know, I personally, you know, wouldn't never pay for OnlyFans, and not because I'm supporting a moral high horse, but you get on a fat pillow for free. Like, what are you, an idiot?
What are you
stupid? What are you paying for it?
Retarded person?
Come on. But yeah, no, everything's good. You know, there's,
you know, that whole paying for nudes thing is like when they started selling bottled water. You know, like it's right. It's like some
of these bitches are charging like Woodstock 99 prices.
Some fucking marketing genius just decided one day, like, you know, these people, they just get nudes for free. What if we put it in a bottle? We charge them $15 a month. And everybody went nuts.
And then we'll have an Indian guy run their chat. Yeah. That's pretty smart.
Whatever happened where you two people get too good to get your nudes straight out of the tap?
We used to be a proper country. These people don't. You know, that's what it is. You know, it's that's why they sell that smart water and all that special stuff. These nudes are special because she loves you.
I come from a time and a place where women gave you nudes for free because they had self-esteem issues, because they needed a dopamine rush. And now they're charging for it?
Yeah,
doesn't seem fair.
So we're trying to do this peace stuff in the Middle East. I know there's stuff going on there, and you're probably not tapped into the news.
We should have just probably stop. We probably shouldn't have started killing people in the Middle East to begin with.
Yeah.
I feel like if our goal was peace in the Middle East, why didn't we just leave them alone in the first place?
Here's the cool part, because there's actually, you know, Marsh, the problem is I don't know a lot about politics. You're a half glass empty kind of guy.
That's my problem. My problem is I'm a children's hospital half blown up kind of guy.
Okay. So this oh, you're right. Hey, you can't make some new terrorists without a few broken heads.
Yeah. Mersh is upset that the children's hospital got bombed, but he's overlooking the fact that the luxury Mercedes dealership across the street was completely unharmed.
It's fine. Idiots.
You're right. I'm too negative.
Yeah, those Chi-Wagons, you know how expensive they are?
For real, dude. Especially the import-export fees.
This is some breaking stuff over the weekend. The proposed U.S.-Iran peace deal includes a $300 billion reconstruction fund for Iran. The program is being called an international investment fund, which the U.S. would facilitate in the final deal. So our tax dollars paid to blow up Iran.
So this was all just to get them a Starbucks.
But then our tax dollars are going to fix Iran.
This was to get them a parking garage and a Starbucks.
Remember what the other thing? Remember the propaganda during 9/11 was always like...
Wait, there was propaganda during 9/11?
I know, it's fucking crazy.
I remember patriotism.
I remember little plastic flags on cars.
Being sold to us by Arabs in gas stations.
And the flags were made in China.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. It was great. It was a great time to be alive.
Damn, we're marks.
We're fucking so stupid. But, there was a time, back in the long ago when a piece of the propaganda, remember this, Merce, is my favorite. Now everyone will be like, shut up. Was like, these countries don't even let women drive. And even back then I was like, yeah, good. Like, good. What are you doing here? Yeah. Let's stop saying, look, they do a lot of bad stuff, okay? I'm no Iran defender over here, okay? But they do some stuff right.
Yeah, why don't you suck the Ayatollah's dick some more?
Which one? They're all dead. They keep being killed. Who? His cousin now, that, like you said, that runs that Mercedes dealership across the street. That's the new Ayatollah now. Oh, and another reason that we can't, that we can't have this peace
President
deal.
Trump's decision.
Israel just keeps attacking Lebanon.
About an agreement with Iran. The deal could extend a ceasefire and open the Strait of Hormuz. Wendy Gillette reports.
Smoke rose from Israeli rocket attacks against Hezbollah fighters in southern Lebanon this weekend. Israel warned residents to leave their homes before the fighting intensified.
Bro, it's like so crazy how such a small country is always fighting everybody around them. Like everybody. They fight everybody all the time.
All the time, man.
Iranian officials want the ceasefire agreement with the U.S.
Chevy fan says Royce is clearly taking Saudi money. That's what it is. Hey, say what you want, but I had to get to WrestleMania next year one way or the other.
Yes.
Merch, what do you say, man? Next year we bring the tradition back. We go to WrestleMania over in Saudi Arabia.
That'd be tight. Can we go? Let's go.
Listen, I'm not against going to Saudi Arabia because that sounds awesome, but the problem is the flight's going to be expensive, and then I'm going to do the same thing Bill Burr did, and everyone's going to hate me.
I think they have so much money. I think if we apply to their whatever it is, that sports and media department that they have,
don't even notice, and just
they'll
give it to
probably
us?
pay us. They're not going to pay us like Gillis money.
That's flights.
But
Give me
they'll pay us-
flights in a hotel.
We'll get like an Emirates flight. We'll
And a
get
hotel.
probably in a hotel. We get that covered. We'll go.
And you know what the cool thing about the Saudi Arabia hotels, especially in that area? All American companies.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll get my Bonvoy points out there. You know what? I don't care. See, because unlike Bill Burr, if you pay us, we'll take Saudi blood money.
I'm going full bore. If I go to Saudi, though, I'm doing the... I'm wearing the regalia.
Whoa, we're doing the drip. We're doing the head,
regalia.
the whole man dress.
I'm taking my shoes off if I go into a mosque. I'm
yeah.
not fucking playing. I'm going to really get into it.
Saudi guys are always hilarious because they buy the most expensive watches in the world, but you never see them because they're always in dresses. Like,
It's so odd.
It's just a habit, I
It's so
guess,
odd.
you know? Hey, you see
No,
my...
it's a hijab. It's different.
It's a she job, actually. So, and you know what? The best
I want
part...
that because they have the Saudis also have that sick head drip where it's like the cloth but with the thing around it, like the rope.
Oh, yeah.
That's tight. That's a tight look.
It's a good look. And it feels like you're comfortable. It feels like a comfortable outfit.
It's very like, sort of the way like I dress when I fly.
Yeah, just very chill.
Very soft, flowing clothing. Not a lot of belts, not a lot of buckles.
Yeah, honestly, listen, Saudi blood money, the problem is no matter who you work for, we're taking blood money. Pick your fucking poison, you know? I don't really care.
Also, Jews. Talk to us. Call us.
Oh, hey,
Look,
listen,
we're
guys.
open.
Listen to me here.
We're
Money's
open.
money, boys. Let's fucking talk.
So we are free agents right now.
We
Just
are.
Somebody start cutting us some checks.
Listen, it could be from the Middle East. I don't really care from what country in the
I
Middle
don't
East.
care.
It doesn't.
Qatar,
China.
Yeah.
China, you want some help?
China, you want a little taste of this?
We don't care.
We'll take that Jackson Hinkle money.
We don't care.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Somebody has to. Mersh will sleep with every Asian mayor in this country until he finds all the spies. He'll do it.
Asian women, let's calm down.
Okay, no, they're terrible. You're right. I saw an attractive Asian woman the other day. It's shocking when you see one sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when they're Chinesey.
I've met half Filipino, half Mexican girls.
100. Listen. Yes, so have I. And Filipinos are absolutely not Asian. They're just fucking slanty-eyed spicks. So let's calm down. But they are.
They're Mexican. They're Pacific Island Mexicans.
Pacific Mexicans, yeah. They're Asian wetbacks. But that's what they are, and Frozen knows that's what he is. They work in the service industry. They eat pig. I mean, pretty much Mexicans. But no, I actually saw what looked to me to be a 100% Asian woman who was attractive. It was odd.
That is nuts.
It stands out when it happens, because the only
Korean?
I don't know. I don't know my Asians that well. I couldn't tell you.
Because Koreans can get it. Filipinos can get it kind of sometimes. That's about it.
Some Filipinos,
We all can get it kind of sometimes.
Thank you. Exactly.
And then every once in a while, sometimes. And then obviously Chinese women, it's like almost across the board now, except for there's like 11 Chinese women like on the planet that you go, holy shit.
Lucy Liu.
Well, she's I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like Korean women, for example, like some of them are gorgeous, right? But a majority of them look like, when a Looney Tunes is having its head blown up by a bicycle pump?
Yeah.
Puffy.
Yeah.
Puffy.
Yeah. The Asian ones are flat, very flat-faced. Flat everything, really.
But it does bug me out when I see a hot Chinese bitch. Again, because they're so rare.
It's rare, that's what I mean.
Go, wow.
It's like a shiny Pokemon. You're not used to it,
And you're like, 100% Chinese, huh? All
right.
To extend to Lebanon
Because all the good-looking Chinese women are being farmed in TikTok selling engines in their factory.
That's true.
Yeah.
Iran. The 60-day deal would also open the Strait of Hormuz to shipping and push talks about Iran's nuclear program.
Do you think they party on the boats while they're just waiting in the Strait of Hormuz? Because that does look like spring break in Florida while the boat's just chilling.
Look how old the footage they had to go back to get Iran's nuclear program footage. That's 4x3 footage.
That's Walter White's meth lab.
What the fuck? He's making coffee.
Program. President Trump met with national security advisors Friday and golfed Saturday at his Virginia club.
Look at the drip. Look at the drip.
Not yet revealing if he'll accept the agreement. Defense Secretary
That's BB first. What he thinks.
Pete Hegseth spoke about future control of the Strait of Hormuz after attending.
Pete Hegseth says, "You don't think we fuck these fuckers up? Are you fucking kidding me?"
It's all day long.
After doing a keg stand, Pete Hegseth went out there and said, "We'll fucking kill all of you." All right, Pete, calm down.
An event in Singapore.
Also, other countries.
It's a shame because, on paper, everything about him
should be cool.
Yeah, and he even looks cool.
But he's not.
But he's just not cool.
He's not cool.
Putting pressure on Iran. Once a deal is had, or not, depending on the choice they made, it will be a open strait, a toll-free strait that the entire world can use, which is the way that it should be.
Hegseth says the negotiations are progressing.
Iran knows very, very clearly what our expectations are, and that's on the negotiating team to deliver. They're coming.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you want to see Pete hyping up the troops? Because I have this. I want you to really focus on the troops.
Oh, I saw some of this, and I saw a couple different clips of this. I don't know which one this is. I didn't like any of them.
Well, let's see. Here's the hype. Here comes the hype.
And when you do your job, the adversaries know what's coming for them. And that's when they either step up and meet the fury of the American military or back down, and you create a whole bunch of options for America and the president with what he wants to execute on behalf of the American people. So right now,
the American people don't want this.
He is.
No one's doing on behalf of what the American people want.
I love how he's mealy-mouthing around, basically telling him, you're probably going to go die in Middle Eastern wars. If not in Iran.
Somewhere.
Then one of these, because what's going to happen is a domino effect. So some fight 3 fights from now that's still kicking off in, I don't know, Yemen because of some shit we did in Iran a couple years ago. You're going to go to that at least.
Right. And if not, you're going to die by the incompetence of the female people that are working around you when they drop a forklift on you with a bunch of pallets.
Well, you don't think Chunky McForearm Tattoos over here isn't going to be a soldier?
No, I think she's going to say that she was raped and get disability for the rest of her fucking life.
$4,000
a month plus full medical. Covered, baby, forever. Because you were a desert rose at wilted.
I hate everything.
Everything is fine. You could say everything because that's about right. We're not trying to be doomers here, guys, but it's also like,
I am.
Look at the general area.
I am.
Look at these people. These people are going to fight a war. Look at that. That DoorDash driver on the left and that fucking even more dykey Billie Eilish over there, they're going to go fucking win a war.
Iran has a choice. Meet at the table with the president.
And also, I just want to bring that, funds are a little low, so Pepsi's the choice of a new generation. We'll be putting Pepsi in all the MRE packs. That's right. Hot carbonated sodas.
You can actually hear people.
Does he know it's like 150 degrees out there? What the
Pepsi? What Pepsi?
It's going to blow up.
Who even said Fanta?
No, I don't even care. How about just fucking tea? Snapple would have been good.
Fruitopia. I secured a deal for all of the old stored Fruitopia.
Only the discontinued flavors. You guys are going to get the lemonade back.
We got 2 MREs coming out. You're either going to get the one that has Fruitopia in it or the one that has Orbits.
Hold on. He goes, hold on. Guys, give me a second. Hello? Thank you. Got good news. Remember cocaine energy drinks?
Yes.
Gonna be in all MREs now, boys. Hell yeah. Also, the Four Loko stuff that's illegal in America, the old stuff? We got it. Our hands are on it.
Could you imagine they come back with Orbits, though, for the MREs, and they go, it turns out that when you make a soda entirely of chemicals, where it's chemicals suspended in another chemical, it turns out they're preservatives.
Yeah, I've had RC Cola. I know what you're talking about.
The MRE is Orbits to drink, a McRib, and Butterfinger BBs for dessert.
Butterfinger BBs.
Bessie, it's so hot. They're gonna melt. The chocolate's gonna melt over your hands.
All from the year they were discontinued. They're not. It's not new. They're not making new Orbits, dog. That shit was gross then. It's not going to come back.
Do you want to trade? I got the one that has Fruitopia and 3D Doritos.
Fine. But you owe me your next Ecto Cooler. Yes. Do you hear me? Thank you. We're replacing other drinks with Capri Suns.
I think morale would go up if we brought back all those failed 90s snacks and MREs.
Any sort of beverage in the sun would get worse.
The little orbit balls would expand in the heat.
Oh, fuck.
Explode. They start just exploding inside of MREs.
Like kombucha.
Oh, shit, man. I want to start
finest stuff for our military.
I think if somebody can, somebody let me know in the chat, whoever the guy is that keeps donating, updating us on the Spirit Airline thing.
Yeah.
I think that we can get a crowd-funded company. I want to start a company where we bring back all the failed 90s snacks, but only for sale to the government for MREs. Because that'll bring morale up. All these guys that are our age, that are like commanders at war now, they'll get MREs that have like 3D Doritos and.
Hear me out. We branch off MREs after dark.
Surge.
MRE after dark. Zima.
Okay, Zima.
Boys could kick back a couple. Surge. Jolt Cola.
I mean, Surge was.
I will not die for this. Tab.
Yeah, we have to think of a very specific, 8-year period, before the housing market collapsed.
We need a pocket.
Yeah, before the recession.
I refuse to die for this. Is that Pepsi Blue?
I'm gonna call it what we're going to call pre-Kesha foods.
Bro, now you put 3D Doritos in my head. I know you said that a while ago, but I cannot get 3D Doritos out of my head now. I can't believe that was a thing. The things that we had.
We're gonna bring back all the era of pre-Kesha foods.
Pre-Kesha?
Yeah, all those snacks we had before
we're call it PK food.
Yeah,
pre-Kesha.
Before 303 came along.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
God, 303.
Okay, we're bringing back Dunkaroos. Everyone gets Dunkaroos, guys.
Actually, they still have them.
Those are big back.
I'm sorry, I don't eat children's food. I apologize.
No, they came back and they're terrible. They're gross.
Asshole.
Yeah, they're not very good. Like, I give my kids them like every once in a while, and it's like.
Do they still have
y'all missed
koala
out.
yummies?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
Okay,
Pretty sure.
Nice.
Some stuff's holding on, boys.
Yeah.
Program.
How about we just replace MREs with Lunchables? I feel like.
Oh my God.
They're already pre-made right there.
That'll boost morale.
Arnold in the Rumble chat.
I mean, Lunchables are just MREs for kids.
Sweatiest bologna on a cracker.
Sweatiest bologna.
Guys, we got to deal with Mr. Beast Feastables for all Feastables for everybody.
Oh no, we finally found something to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
If I fucking ripped open an MRE and I pulled out one of those shitty fucking pizza ones.
Oh no, not the pizza one.
The fucking flour just pressed into a cookie.
Cheese melted into a brick and the Capri Sun's hot.
Oh God,
it's boil. It's actually inflated because of how hot the Capri Sun got. Somebody in the South said. Somebody said, "Ooh, a little treat, Choco Tacos."
Yeah. And honestly, like a Capri Sun in the heat would just turn into like, you know, the bag that they make prison wine in?
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? You'd have to poke a hole in it or it'll explode like a still. Pen Shift for 20 said, I'm more of a Sobe energy drink guy myself. Let's bring those
I
back.
miss Sobe so much.
Shut
Oh
up.
my
Shut
God,
up, you
I-
hipster.
Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that likes Sobe. Nobody likes
fuck
Sobe.
you. I miss the fucking the pink fucking Sobeys, dog. Fuck that. I miss that.
Nobody wanted that to go away, Royce. Nobody wanted Sobe to go away.
I did.
Nobody.
James
I hate
Coran
you.
said, what's my task, lad? Here's a start. Tang. What is this, 1984?
Yeah, seriously. We're not going to the moon with a monkey.
We're going to go see E.T. later? Shut up. We're talking about modern cool shit.
Yeah,
I like you
like
said
Orbit.
modern
So
cool
cool.
shit, and again brought up 3D Doritos.
We have Mio now. All right?
We don't have Migos now, though.
Yeah, well, we still have 2/3 of them.
Okay, so some of it.
R.I.P. Takeoff.
I think 3/5. Xander Invictus says, if get for 5, and says, we had to cut military budget, so not only Steven Seagal not only Steven Seagal's in charge of the military, we're bringing back his energy drink. Oh, Steven Seagal's energy drink. What was it called again, Pezzy? Steven Seagal's energy drink?
Oh man, it was called like Spirit Soul Man.
No,
Hold on.
I got it. Don't even worry about it. I'll find it because it's one of my favorite.
Lightning bolts, Papa.
Steven Seagal.
By the way, I just heard those MREs are gonna have those WWF ice cream bars that have like the wrestler printed on the cookie side.
How are they gonna?
Oh, we got it, hey, guys, we got it for the MREs. Here it is.
In fact, it's so good, he likes swimming in it.
How's it going, baby?
Boss,
Oh, I remember
I've got
this.
another 2,000 cans to go to fill this pool.
Man, I feel so sorry for you, but you know what? I really wanted to swim in Steven Seagal's lightning
Completely
bolt.
fucking your pool up, just dumping energy drinks into it. That's not good for it. That's not good for it at all.
I love the cut to her with the very shitty camera, and they're using the mic built into the camera and everything. I mean, what a mess.
This is the best.
But you know I love doing it because I love you.
I love you too, baby.
I love you too, but he's okay. Steven Seagal, we've learned, has different voices. Like there's different kind. Like this is Bayou Steven. This is Lawman, like you said. This is the Lawman Steven Seagal. This is from South Bayou.
Also, he has a very specific type of woman. He really likes women that are from the south part of Russia or the north part of China. Like there's that part of fucking Asia where it's like white and Asian
Where you
mix.
see Asian women with Russian accents.
Yes,
I've seen that. That
yes,
shit's
that's-
fucking
that-
creepy.
Yeah, that's Steven Seagal's type right there.
Kazakhstani women, yeah.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
And it's all the movies.
I like a good Azerbaijani girl.
Every movie he makes now, dude, they're all funded by like Romanians and mafia or
Yeah,
whatever.
like sex traffickers and like gun runners.
Every movie he always goes to a strip club, no matter what. And there's always some, like you said, Kazakhstani looking 20-year-old that falls in love with a 60-year-old fat Steven Seagal with a goatee. What was the movie he made, Pessy, where he didn't even stand during the whole movie? Basically just sat?
One of the sniper films. He's on the cover running, and he doesn't get up from a chair the entire movie.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, Churjitsu that he was doing was awesome.
Valaludo, thank you for 2. He said 2 words, Necco wafers. Now you guys are just naming snacks.
Guys, no, the things that aren't
You
around.
guys aren't good at this.
Things that aren't around anymore. Come on. let's see. I don't do that. Stupid. Okay, we gotta check. We gotta check on Mark Levin. Mark Levin's losing his mind.
Talk about the price of gasoline, I get very annoyed. I understand the price of gasoline is expensive and it hurts a lot of people.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. There's no way he's going to say something after this. It's going to make it sound like he's completely out of touch with the everyday person.
I feel like the word "but" is coming, but
And you think he's going to get loud? Probably. Let's see.
I think he calls it a tuckus.
But there was but. They say.
Want to see real sacrifice? You look at history, our history, and our recent history.
If this
I fear that we
motherfucker-
become weak
Hold on.
as a society.
If this motherfucker brings up the story of Hanukkah with oil lasting 8 days to defend gas prices, I'm going to lose my mind.
No, it's just we don't know real sacrifice because World War II, because everything is World War II. You have to understand. Everything now is World War II.
Yeah, World War II is basically Jewish people's Harry Potter or Star Wars.
Jesus,
oh, that explains a lot because I don't like either of those franchises.
This morning, President Trump is preparing to kick off America's 250th birthday celebration himself after several performers
You
dropped
saw that he's going to cancel the concert. He's going to go do a speech now.
out of America's State Fair. The president now saying that instead he may focus the country's landmark birthday on a campaign-style rally. Quote,
So the complete opposite of what people paid for and wanted to go see.
Look, I know shit's all fucked up. We're running out of burrito coverings and stuff. But like, look, man, I at one point really liked America. I thought it's pretty dope. And I think a lot of people did. A lot of people thought the place was cool. And it's kind of like we only get like one, like women are like, you only get 140th birthday, or whatever. You only get like 100, 200. You're going to get 250th anniversary. And if we can't even get we can't even hear the sounds like a bust a move or half a milli vanilli. Like if we can't even pull that, like I don't want to hear a campaign speech. And I don't even care if right now like Trump was doing everything right. This should just be something cool that has like nothing about politics and kind of just be like, hey man, let's have a party, America rocks. But no, instead we're going to have to hear Trump saying how gas prices are going down and Tucker's a homo and Candace Owens is the bad kind of black now when she was the good kind of black earlier. Can't keep up. I can't keep up. I just can't keep up when you're supposed to hate anymore, man. It's too fast.
It changes, it feels like every day.
Yeah.
bringing the #1 attraction anywhere in the world, Donald J. Trump, adding the original event should be canceled and that the singers, quote, do nothing but complain.
Literally, all you do is complain, Trump. All you do is complain. You write dear Twitter letters to complain about how everybody is turning their back on you. God, Trump sounds like every girl now that broke up. And he used to do this, but he does it a lot more now, where it's like, actually, all my exes were narcissists. I just didn't see the red flags.
But also, again, if you just told me, like, there's a show, bunch of bands are going to play from, like, the 90s or whatever, or 2000. I'd be like, oh, cool. And then I go, and you go, oh, by the way, everyone canceled, and it's just a politician talking now.
Not going to go to that. You can't get Seether?
Doesn't seem fair. Yeah, come on.
Seether's not you can't get Seether, like, right now. Look, I could think of 5 bands right now that you could call that are doing...
Chevelle?
It's my point.
What's Chevelle doing?
Look, man, literally half the people on the When We Were Young tour would go do this right now. For the gig. For the fucking gig, dude. How can you not get... And again... There's literally no reason you can't get country singers. I don't want country singers. I'm so sick of all Republican stuff having to be country singers. It sucks. Country sucks, and country's gay now too. Anyway,
you can't get like maybe Limp Bizkit and Stained. You're telling me they wouldn't?
There's no way you can't get Stained. You could get
Durst wouldn't do this.
You could get do any puke rock band. You should be able to. Korn. You don't think Korn will do this?
Yeah, come on,
Korn will do this. Okay.
Some musicians.
No, you're not going to get Justin Timberlake. Nickelback. You can't get Nickelback?
Bro, Crazy Town literally needs the money.
But the guy died. The main guy from Crazy Town died. OD'd.
They can still do it.
Yeah. He was replaced by a Filipino.
Oh, my God.
Seem to have segmented their audiences the same way, politicians have. But this is Freedom 250, and the celebration of the 250 is a nonpartisan event.
But several artists originally scheduled.
Martin. Here was the original artist, just to show you how bad it was already. It was Martina McBride, Young MC, CNC Music Factory, Vanilla Ice, Milli Vanilli, the Commodores.
To perform disagree. Martina.
You know, it's Flo Rida. I never saw a concert that had where most of the concert was a piss break.
Yeah.
Like I could take a piss break the whole time.
Oh, you don't want to see Bret Michaels?
Oh man, I would piss so much at this place.
Martina McBride saying she was initially told it would be a nonpartisan event, but that turned out to be misleading. She, along with Poison's Bret Michaels, rapper Young MC, and Milli Vanilli.
So whoa, that's the dude from Milli Vanilli? That's what he looks like now? Some sort of gay space wizard?
Well, you didn't know that?
No, not really. But here's what happened with this is what always happens. This probably was a nonpartisan event, and then Trump couldn't just wait till it was over. He had to, before I go, all these people are showing up because they support my vision. And then it became partisan. Then it became a partisan event. Look, not that I give a shit, because even when it was nonpartisan, that is the best people you could get for an event.
I would be laughing.
250 years we've been around, and the best you could get is fucking Young MC?
That's crazy that Young MC was the biggest.
Yeah.
By the way, I love the fact that Young MC got bigger billing than Flo Rida, which is very funny.
Flo Rida's basically just works for WWE at this point. Right?
That's a good point, yeah.
He backed out.
I just got it. His name is Florida. I just got it. It's a good name. You get it? You get it? You got it. It's Flo.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Rida. Neither does America, dude.
Neither does Bret Michaels. I feel like Bret Michaels.
Vanilla Ice is like, I'm not dropping out. But I love Vanilla Ice. He'll take the money no matter. Pay me, dog.
Go Ninja, go. Vanilla Ice, meanwhile, has not, posting this is not a political platform. This is celebrating America's birthday.
This is the problem with Trump. He's a divider.
He's like, it's also me getting paid a lot of money, and they're putting me up at a nice hotel. Of course I'm going to do it.
Trump International.
President Trump urging organizers to cancel the fair, just like he canceled his involvement with the Kennedy Center after a federal judge ruled Friday that his name must come off the building. He'd
honestly
wanted to close.
I mean, yeah.
I kind of agree with that. Even before times, I don't like.
You're not supposed to be putting your name on shit.
Bro, that's my thing.
Other people are supposed to go, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump Airport. Everybody goes, oh, that's cool. By the way, it is funny that the West Palm Airport is Donald Trump Airport.
Yeah, but that's just my point. Is exactly my point.
Jewiest airport.
My point is I don't listen. I don't like when people name. First off, you never give yourself a nickname.
No,
that's fucking weird.
And you don't name the Kennedy Center after you.
Right.
It's already the Kennedy Center.
My point is, you wait a while and then somebody else will come and name. Listen, even if you would have waited, look, dude,
we have no time.
Even if you would have waited for let's say JD Vance wins. Let's say, I mean, who knows? But let's say he becomes. You couldn't just wait for him to do it and just done it for you, and then it wouldn't look so weird. It just seems so fucking. I don't know, man. That seems odd. That's an odd thing to do.
I love that it's the Donald Trump and he just added that.
Yeah,
to
how
the
does he
John F.
get?
Kennedy.
Why does he get top billing?
And then also JFK.
It's too wordy.
The rules.
It's too wordy.
The rules.
Honestly, if he had any balls, and this I would get behind, get rid of JFK completely. Rename it the Donald Trump Center for the Performing Arts.
It was a performing arts venue for.
They should have named it the Abraham Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts.
No.
2 years for renovations, and is now suggesting the landmark will collapse both structurally and financially.
You really think the Kennedy Center is going to collapse? That seems a little wild.
Without his time and money. The president also lashing out at the judge, and he's frustrated at mounting legal challenges, including attempts to stop.
I just want to point out that he was too busy. He said he was going to be too busy to go to his son's wedding, but he has time to fight about the Kennedy Center?
Yeah. And I mean, look, none of us like Don Jr., but that was disrespectful.
Most of his wives didn't.
Construction of his planned White House ballroom.
The ballroom will be right here.
While Democrats have argued Trump does not have the right to renovate the White House without Congress, the president says the opposition is just political.
Only because it's me.
Here's the thing, man. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck if a president renovates the White House. I do give a fuck when you renovate the White House. To me, it's like, what's going on? Again, if things were chill,
If everything
I
was
don't care.
cool,
I wouldn't
if
care.
everything was kicking ass, you'd be like, hell yeah, get yourself a nice ballroom.
Yeah, I'm not
on
gonna.
me.
Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't get freaked out. These lefty assholes. I don't give a fuck. Build a ballroom. All these presidents do whatever they want in these places. It's fine. But like, it's his house right now. He can do whatever he wants in his fucking house. But that's not the point. Don't do it right now, though, dude.
Another federal judge has temporarily blocked the Trump administration's $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. The Justice Department had created it to pay anyone who claimed they'd been unfairly prosecuted by the Biden administration. Senate Democrats are now launching a coordinated effort this week to try and kill what they call a slush fund. A court hearing is now scheduled for next month.
And by the way, that whole weaponization thing, don't think that's going to go to a bunch of January 6ers, boys, because it's not. Okay, it's going to go to a bunch of people higher up in the food chain than you. That's what that's going to be. Because that's what always happens. Remind us why America fucking was okay, please, John. Please.
The Stas.
This summer, the U.S. will celebrate its 250th.
Yo, look, I love all these old paintings. Like, everyone's all geeked the fuck out. Everyone's all fucking geeked out.
50th birthday.
Yo, see, look at the little guy over there. He's like, yo, this nigga's cooking.
And
He's cooking.
And you only had you lived to 43.
Yeah.
So you had to really make it fun.
Yeah. Bro, are you kidding me? That guy right there on the drums in the middle, bro, he's 27 years old. That's a 27-year-old.
Birthday.
Yeah.
After
The
we
next
got
photo, this is a photo of a fraternity. They're all just talking about crushing puss, playing beer pong.
Constitution. A woman asked Ben Franklin, "What kind of government did you create?"
The kind where I could go to France and fuck a whore whenever I want, my young lady.
He did like to go there a lot.
You saw he wants to do a $250 bill, Trump, with his face on it?
Yeah, well, might as well. It's the new $100 bill.
A woman asked Ben Franklin, "What kind of presidency do you want?" Ben Franklin replied, "I'm sorry, why are you talking?"
Replied,
"We have our republic. We must endeavor."
Oh, this was really good. If you ever saw the John Adams show on HBO, it was fucking really, really good.
To keep it, if we can.
And we must never, ever give up slavery. Ever.
They always cut that part out when they do the shows.
No, John Adams. I knew somebody that was in John Adams. I forget what he played, but he was in it, though.
This show was good. It was before, now if they were to make this show, it's right before all that shit got gay. Right now, John Adams would be a black guy.
Yeah, I think it was, a miniseries?
Yeah, it was 6-7 episodes.
Yeah, I knew a guy. I got to remember what he did, what he played in it.
Paul Giamatti played John Adams. Yeah.
if we can. It's rare when a new form of government lasts a dozen years, let alone 250. So how did America do it?
Poorly.
When you look at the U.S. Constitution, you see a lot of phrases like Congress shall not, or no law shall be passed that. It's not about what the government will do for you.
I hear you, but back in those days, you would have been making the railroad. So
it's much more focused on Congress and the government are not going to interfere in your lives.
We asked some Stossel TV guests, why did America work when so many other attempts at self-government failed?
Compared to most other governments throughout history, ours has been the freest and the most liberal in the sense of tolerating differences in people and accepting economic change.
I mean, yeah, kind of, if it was running the way it was supposed to, but now it's just a bunch of corporations. I mean, you're having Steve Forbes talk about it, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, dude, I mean, at this point.
I mean, come on, man. You're not having a trucker talk. Ask a trucker.
That would be so funny.
You know what I mean?
That was Steve Forbes and a trucker
and then a trucker
next
to him, yeah.
By the way, I had to look it up. It was Charles Lee was what my buddy played in John Adams. I don't even know if this is
an Asian guy?
More successful.
It would be so funny. Just one Chinese guy in John Adams.
Any other, because we had more liberty. People could come here. You didn't have to be religious, and you have a chance to move ahead.
It was the first nation in history founded on the inalienable rights of the individual. It recognized that man is not a sacrificial animal for the collective, the king,
Is this
or
AI,
the
ma'am?
Excuse
Are you
me,
AI?
ma'am.
Feels like it. And you have a giant head on a small body. What's
Yeah.
happening? Is this AI?
I don't know.
Look at the size of that head.
It's big
compared to the torso.
It's like a fucking tomato on a toothpick. Fuck.
majority.
Without nobility controlling property, Americans were free to own land.
Own people, even
Most
we own
Americans.
people, dog. You
Most
used to
Americans.
own stuff. We can't own. We can't own everything. I don't know if you remember this, but technically, farm equipment used to be free.
Business on it and keep the profit.
And now you got to take it to John Deere.
America was more devoted to property rights than any other country historically, and that is why America is more free today.
That freedom helped make America prosperous, as did the...
Bro, the thing is, like, I like libertarians, the John Stossel libertarians, right? But the John Stossel libertarians aren't ever really the ones that win offices. It's always a guy with his boot on his head or some guy who used to be a gay furry. And it's like, it's never...
Guy with a boot on his head who wants to lower age of consent.
Yeah, it's always something weird like that. And then they win stuff. What is wrong with you people?
It's like a libertarian who wants to not only not get, because they'll be talking about seatbelt laws, but it's like, no, it's a libertarian that goes so far in the other direction. He wants to outlaw seatbelts.
Yeah.
He wants to make them illegal. To even have them.
But you're right. But then, but it goes from like, it's like, yeah, Atlas Shrugged about the people coming together and businesses triumphing over the government, and now it's like, yeah, and also trans people should be able to cut off kids' dicks, right? Wait, what? What was,
baby dicks.
What was the last
Gotta
thing?
Cut off the kids' dicks.
I wanted the business stuff. The business stuff sounded cool. What are we doing? I kind of feel we shouldn't do the other thing.
Kind of people who came here.
These are a different breed of settler.
It's true, though, because these libertarians are like, yeah, we just want a free market and also like trans people to run everything and no borders also. I'm like, all right, man, whatever, dude, shut up. Get the fuck up.
By necessity, Americans were very independent and self-reliant. We went out into the untamed wilderness and established towns and cities that really didn't...
Men did that. Lena, men did that.
Man, did they go out of their way to find the most like colonial era looking bitch they could find?
Yeah. Also, why are you dressed like you just joined the Men in Black?
Mm-hmm.
have to lean on a...
I mean, wood, right? It's not ugly.
Yeah.
You could churn my butter. You get it. He gets it.
...role government in order to function properly.
We're all immigrants who were fleeing from something.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know who you are, but shut up. I don't like your stupid face.
Dictatorship, fleeing from tyranny, fleeing from socialism. And the consequence of that is that the descendants of those people are those that were not only willing to take more risks, but also willing to defend their liberties.
Liberties were key.
I feel like this guy is about to offer me $1,000 to talk shit about your mom.
Yeah.
Didn't want a government that took care of people. They wanted government to leave us alone.
We're a people of an idea, liberty. We decided that the government should be limited as part of that liberty. We didn't forget
Grover
that bit.
Norquist, it's like, with a name like that, you automatically have to be a political pundit, right? Like, what else do you talk about? What do you do with the rest of your life? My name is Grover Norquist.
Well, he wanted Elizabeth Dole for president in 2000.
Dude, Grover Norquist, you're either going to become a nerdy political pundit or like a major league pitcher.
Yes,
There's
you're right.
no in between.
A catcher for the Royals.
Grover Norquist. He was good,
like
bro. He was good till his knees got bad.
Yeah.
Or a seal that refuses to write a book.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, right. That's like a fucking unicorn.
3 branches of government that are designed specifically to check each other. And
They
why
used
is
to
that
be a
according
thing.
Imagine a Navy SEAL not writing a book.
That sounds crazy.
I live in Virginia Beach. The fucking stories we used to hear about Navy SEALs all used to be like shit like them burying C4 in the backyard of their ex-wife's house. and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, so they're cool. What point are you making?
They used to be
No,
pretty
what I'm
cool.
saying is they used to be cool.
Okay,
cool.
now they're lame and they all just
But
do
now they
Sean
write
Ryan's
books.
podcast.
Yeah.
3 branches.
Yeah, I love Sean Ryan's podcast. I like having someone just intensely look at me.
Yeah.
Just intensely look at me and make points about how intense he is. All right, Sean, man, chill out, dude. Your couch is too comfy. We'd be so angry all the time.
Of government that are designed specifically to check each other. And why is that, according to Jefferson and Hamilton? Because so many
That's that Broadway guy, right? The singer Hamilton?
mistakes
The
are
Puerto Rican founding father.
The gay Puerto Rican guy.
The gay Puerto
that
Rican
founded
founding
America.
father, Hamilton.
The gay Puerto Rican that founded America.
That's right.
made by leaders.
And that is what has given
Jesus Christ, Rumble.
our republic great strength.
All that is great, but now I worry that we're messing that up because of the natural instinct to say, problem? There ought to be a law. Government should fix that.
The motion is adopted.
The more government fixes things, the more control politicians have over us, and the less freedom we have. Politicians keep trying to fix things, and so government keeps growing, often ignoring the limits founders put into the Constitution. I'm glad there are now groups like the Cato Institute whose mission
Yeah, why?
it is to
Exactly
keep the
why.
moral case for liberty alive.
Ah, right.
Everyone talks a bunch of shit. No one does anything. Sky Lego said, I feel like we can bring back whimsy in the military with Dippin' Dots.
Okay.
Dippin' Dots. I don't hate that. Yeah.
James Grant for 2 said, Tang is still made. You know what else? Shasta. I know Tang is still made, but it's not. It's very disgusting.
Give them all some Senka.
Yeah. Richard Richter for 5. Bringing that old stuff back would do nothing for morale. These kids weren't alive in the 90s. Well,
it's for our morale, not theirs.
Yeah, it'll make us happy.
I'm sorry if you misunderstand. It wasn't for them. It was for us.
James Graham for 2. Look at clips from 76 compared to now. So sad. And then for 2, he said, get the band who did the song Seether. Is that?
Oh, who song
that is?
So this is the dude interviewing a migrant.
Or what?
20 times more likely to commit sexual offences than
the Brits?
Yeah, native Brits.
The Brits that colonized the whole world, you mean? Drone is going, I'm holding everything back not to break your jaw.
Well, see, but that
you're kind of proving his point.
Yeah.
Well, you can do it. You would get arrested.
I don't give a bro.
You'll get arrested.
I don't give a
This doesn't make your argument look good.
You should give a fuck, right?
This doesn't make your
I
argument
came out
look
here
good. Came
I ain't come out here to
Listen, man, just because Dexter pulled the wool over your eyes doesn't mean you got to be acting this way, dude.
talk
for violence.
Yes.
Well, there you
Yes!
go. That's the left. That is the
Who started
degenerate,
it?
violent
Who
left.
started
I mean, you, right? In this situation, it was you.
Mm-hmm. You give facts.
Who started You it? came all the way over Who here. started it?
You-
Or
He's charming.
What do you mean with violent? Say that to my face and I'll fucking kill you.
Smash your brains in. All right, well.
Okay, thank you. Guys, don't worry. You know, Jubilee had the great Dave Rubin on. Because this is my favorite thing when you have you have a fucking Jubilee being like, 20 liberals versus a conservative. Who's a conservative? Dave Rubin.
The gay guy that buys babies.
Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin is a conservative in this situation, really?
Oh, hold on. This isn't just fucking Dave Rubin against liberals. This is Dave Rubin against anti-war people. The one that he's up against right now is not a liberal, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
All right, let's see.
So let's start. Well, first off, the disastrous war, the quote-unquote disastrous war that you're talking about. You're talking about a 40-day military operation that's...
And growing.
I mean, can we leave the word disastrous in, though?
stopped an apocalyptic regime from getting a nuclear bomb.
So that look was the best. Like, all right,
Putting terrorism throughout the world, and we're now in an economic embargo of them. Right, we've basically done a blockade of the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah,
so
we're just in an economic embargo. Hey, when's the last time we bombed Cuba?
Oof, we can't do that, dude. That'd be wrong.
Yeah, ask us again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Hey, Virgie, timestamp that.
It's a disastrous war.
We've done a blockade.
We did lose. Hang on. We did lose 13. We did lose 13 of our soldiers.
More. I don't know when this was recorded, but it's more.
And that is
killed over
terrible.
200 children.
But things happen in war.
Killed over 200 children. Well, things happen in war, but I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, this is so evil. I love it. I love how evil this is.
Right?
yeah,
Things. Yeah. Well, things do happen in war. You got, wait. You can laugh at that. Hold on. Listen. You want to talk?
I know.
War is the last.
If Donald Trump wanted to prevent the Islamic Republic of Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon, he could have just stuck with the Iran nuclear deal that he ripped up.
No, and
Iran
hold
did not enrich past the 3.67.
Wait,
they didn't enrich past the 3.67%
That's not
agreed
true.
upon in the JCPOA. They only got to 60% after after Donald Trump left that deal.
I'm impressed with your talking point.
I'm impressed that I cannot believe. Listen, you have me at a disadvantage because normally I sit on my gay couch with my gay husband in the other room and I say whatever I want and nobody checks
What a
me.
smug way of saying I'm getting my head kicked in.
Yeah,
I like your talking points. You seem nice.
You seem cute.
I'm impressed with your talking points. Dave Rubin, that's all the fuck you are. Is a fucking sad sack of shit of fucking talking points.
Dave Rubin is just a bag of gay talking points with a Turkish hair system.
Yes.
Exactly.
And 2 babies he bought. Mm-hmm. And paid for.
Were they both boys?
He's got receipts.
Were they both boys?
I think they're both boys, yeah.
Okay. Why is that? You'd think a gay guy want to dress up a little girl.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Okay. I probably should look into that. I'll look into that after the show to see what that's about.
I wouldn't.
But I feel like that's a weird thing to do.
It is a weird thing.
Because like every time I see a gay dude, they're always adopting boys. Why is that?
Oh my God.
You would think that like they like American Girl dolls and stuff like that, dress like girls, and Oh well.
If God comes back to kill us all, all I can tell you is the smile, the wide smile that's going to fill my face as it happens is going to be amazing.
So you got impressive talking points, and you memorized them well. They're not correct, but I am impressed.
Okay.
First off, the Iranians admitted in the negotiations right before the war started that they were enriching past what they were allowed to. That's number one. Number two, can you,
according to Israel, by the way, they were
agree? Can you?
They are number one ally.
Fact check. IEAE reports and U.S. analysts show Iran did not enrich uranium beyond the JCPOA's 3.67 limit until after President Trump's U.S. Pulled out of the U.S. Out of the deal. Iran started exceeding the cap in 2019 in response to the withdrawal.
You agree or verify
Turns
their
out
claims. It's one thing to
Homeboy's
say,
talking points were right, and Dave Rubin's arguing based off a bunch of bullshit.
Well, he's a gay retard.
He's just
a gay retard. Like, I mean, I get it, but like Dave Rubin was given all. You guys have to remember who Dave Rubin really is. He's a
gay retard.
He's a gay retard, but a specific failed gay stand-up retard who was on the Young Turks. Like, the only reason that he was put in here is because MAGA boomers. See, here's why Dave Rubin is in the position that he's in instead of bent over. Like, well, he probably does that too, but. Because MAGA boomers now, boomers in general, because the way that they fell for everything, probably all have gay grandkids, right? So they know that their kid's going to be gay, but there's still hope that their kid could be conservative. So they have to say, look, I like gay people. You see, Tim, I like gay people. I listen to Dave Rubin. He's just a gay guy. That's all that is. He was the token guy that was put in there who liked having conversations about conversations.
I like gay people. I watch Dave Rubin. I listen to Tom McDonald's.
Yeah.
I love gay people.
I love gay people. Benny Johnson is I notification bill every time he posts something. That's how much I love gay people.
Which means I love gays and also means I'm not racist because he has sex with black men.
Allegedly, we think he does. Did he ever sue Milo? Oh.
Can you agree or verify their claims? It's one thing to say, oh, this is what we're doing, this is what we are agreed to, etc. But you have to be able to verify that.
Yeah, the JCPOA did that.
And the idea that we have people on the ground,
Israelis,
or the UN or some third-party organization that can verify what they're actually doing.
The IAEA assessments agree with me, and Tulsi Gabbard, our Director of National Intelligence, testified in front of Congress last year, and according to the entire intelligence community, Iran did not have a nuclear weapons program.
Okay, but yeah, Tulsi Gabbard's husband has cancer now, so think about that one. You didn't think about that.
Yeah, duh.
Idiot.
He's so just like, right, and cool. And then he does that thing where you reset, and then you go to your next talking point, and it's like, okay, but you're not going to expound on the one you're getting beat up on? No, we're going to go to my next point.
Yeah.
That they didn't have a nuclear weapons program. They were enriching past the point that they were allowed.
You got to stick and move.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, he's used to sticking and moving, brother.
For civilian use, everyone knows that. But allow me.
But do you understand weaponization?
Even big-titted Indian girl agreed.
The process is different than
Let me ask
just
you something.
enriching.
Do you think the Iranian regime before this?
In March of 2025, intelligence testimony, Tulsi Gabbard said the U.S. intelligence agencies, included Iran, was not currently building a nuclear weapon and had not restarted its 2003 nuclear weapons program. She later clarified that Iran's highly enriched uranium stockpile could produce a nuclear weapon within weeks to months if the order was given to build one.
War, the Iranian regime that has oppressed the people of Iran for 40 years. Do you think that was a good regime? Would you say that was a good government? Would you like to live under those people? Were they progressive in any way? Do they hold any?
No, but that's the thing, you fucking podcaster. You don't. It's not a binary choice. We don't have to live under Iran or under Israel. We should live in America. Like, I love it. Would you like to live there? Well, no. But that's not the argument we're having here. Okay.
I guess you want to just living around now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I also don't want to live in Philadelphia, but I don't want a school blown up there either. You fucking retard.
Yeah. You ask me all those questions, but about France, and then ask me if I want to bomb France.
Ask me those questions about Baltimore.
I know.
I mean,
yeah, and
trust me, France.
Trust me, we don't want Baltimore to fall
Yeah,
apart.
probably.
And none of us want anything to do with Baltimore. No. We still don't want it to.
No, man. Fuck.
Did you guys ever fucking watch that Drunk History show on Comedy
I
Central?
love that. That shit was hilarious, dude.
The Baltimore episode starts with one of the best lines in television history where they're just talking to this drunk chick at a bar. And she's like, Baltimore is an amazing city because you can walk 4 blocks that way and see some of the first buildings built in America. Or you can walk 4 blocks that way and get stabbed.
That's about right. Oh, Randall Flagg over on the Rumble side said, now it's good to remind everyone what a circus the Steven Seagal show was. He was never legally allowed to be a deputy, and an assistant accused him of rape, and he used the APC and killed a puppy.
Yeah,
He's
awesome.
They filmed an entire 3rd season. It was never released. Yep, I know. They took that from us.
Come on, help us out here.
Anything on YouTube?
Yeah, Japanese Hercules for 5. Would you rather listen to an hour of Dave Rubin stand-up or an hour of Tim Pool's music?
Dave Rubin stand-up because it's more content. It's more content. Easy. That's easy. Easy. Because I get more ammunition that way. And they don't have to listen to Tim Pool's music. ROTCstore.com, guys, if you want to buy our merch, that's how you help us keep doing the show. And also, if you really want the show to keep going, revengeofthesys.locals.com, just down below. It's $7 a month. You get every Tuesday show, every Friday show, all of our riffs, and the Forbidden 400, the first episodes that are no longer on YouTube, but they are on there. They're pinned at the top. So go check that out. We'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
physical fitness, whatever. You know, whatever. You do what you like to do, I do what I like to do, okay? But you're a sucker. You're getting fed this line about how, like, you're gonna live forever or whatever. You're gonna die. Someone will kill you. Someone will kill you with a knife. Make sure your abs are friggin' ripped. You got some good guns. You want to look good for when you get stabbed with a knife. Sorry, that's how it works.
Second hour, ROTC, thank you for staying with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Guys, if you've signed up on Locals, well, we appreciate it even more. Today's a Monday show. We're getting through it. I know a full 5 days when we had a short week last week. What the fuck's this shit, dude? Communist China? It's the worst. More. Did you remember any dead soldiers on Memorial Day, Marsh? I never asked you. Did you remember any?
Pat Tillman.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. Man, what a great football player. Yeah, what a great football player that guy was.
I'll get to some breaking news now back here in the U.S. A former CIA senior officer is accused of secretly stashing 300 gold bars in his house that he brushed off as work-related expenses.
Well, here's the thing. No,
I
here's the
mean-
thing. Here's the thing. Sometimes you do need like a slush fund, like petty cash.
Yeah.
So and
to
you
pay
don't-
for lunch at Dave and Buster's, not gold bars.
Yeah, but you want something to have like as a hedge against the markets, so that it's always worth something. So having gold bars is good to conduct business.
Mm-hmm.
I think we found out why all the school shooters have Daniel Defense ARs.
Oh.
According to court documents, and two people familiar with his employment history.
Bro, that 19-year-old had an EOTech. What the fuck?
What?
Also, when did Scarlet Witch start doing the news?
I don't know.
Julia Ainsley is joining us now with this exclusive reporting. Sorry, Julia.
Sorry,
Really?
Julia,
Best
you're
we can
so
do.
mid.
Very, very mid.
Sorry, Julia, especially compared to me. You're really ugly.
What?
You seem nice.
Oh, I bet you she's really good at pickleball.
Yeah. Cornhole.
Oh, someone like that has to give up the cornhole all the time, obviously.
I know. Hallie, when I first heard this tip, I didn't think it was real. And then the court documents spelled out that there was a man who was an employee of a government agency that was found.
Wow, you know what? You hit it on the nose, but for you, that's like also impossible not to.
Yes.
Found with $40 million worth of gold bars in his home. If you're
$40 million.
Again, sometimes you need
for an office pizza party.
It's a lot of pizza. It's a lot of pizza. It's a big office.
The CIA does deal in a lot of pizza.
Way too much. And hot dogs, Virgie, don't forget.
Yeah, and when you pay for that kind of pizza, you don't want to have anything traceable. You use gold bars.
And Wayfair.
How many gold bars that is? The court document says
I'm
it's
sorry.
about.
You don't want to buy a dresser named Jessica for $10,000?
No, you want to know why? Because there's one on sale for $500 named Patel.
Oh.
So weird.
Virgie,
You have a $30,000 cabinet and there's no picture of it. You know?
And then you see 10 sold. That's the worst part. Who bought these?
I'm confused. Did the pizzas come in the cabinet?
Well, yeah.
Are they frozen pizza?
Sometimes.
Eventually.
Yeah, over
We're
time.
not talking about food, are we?
No. No,
Oh.
Bessie. No, Bessie, we're not.
Oh, no.
I know. It is in Tombstone. Well, not the pizza anyway.
Oh.
Can we stop nicknaming gross sex acts after delicious
After
food,
delicious
please?
food, it's like
Thank
the
you.
worst thing in the world. Dude, you're right. It's like the worst thing in the world, dude.
Hey, bro, did you deliver that Wagyu steak with roast fingerling potatoes?
Wait, what does that
Fuck
mean?
off.
What does
Stop
that
it.
mean? Why are you ruining it?
My mother-in-law got my wife these socks the other day, and she showed me them, and she's like,
Virgin, wait. Can I guess before you tell me what they say?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they say I love cheese pizza?
Yeah, no, I didn't say like I love. Basically, it said that in print form, and she was like, "I can't ever fucking wear these." It's like, yeah, I know. It sucks knowing things, doesn't it?
Well, that's great because I had somebody, one of my friends, whose uncle died, and his name was Jeff Epstein, and he has a bunch of shirts that say "I heart Jeff Epstein," and he can't wear them anywhere, Virgie.
Yeah, you just cross it out and change it to Palm Beach Pete.
Oh,
Palm Beach
my
Pete's the
God.
man.
Do you know how funny it would be to get like one of those black hood T-shirts of when somebody dies? And the
Yeah,
family
Old English
of
with the
Jeffrey
Old English
Epstein?
Old English text.
Yeah, of Jeffrey Epstein with the fucking angel wings.
Yep.
Dude, for the record, I 100% believe that Palm Beach Pete is Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he is.
It's honestly, it's just too goddamn funny not to believe that they're that flagrant. They're like, not only will we get him off, but we'll just literally drop him right back off of West Palm. We'll call him Palm Beach Pete, and if
Get him 1 million followers on TikTok.
and if anyone questions it, they're anti-Semitic. Boom.
It's perfect.
And he's just back, baby.
Yeah.
Team
Bro,
here at NBC
I got a
News.
shirt idea for you guys. It's a shirt. It says R.I.P. Epstein, right? But it's just a picture of just some other old Jewish guy that isn't him. And if people get mad, you can call them anti-Semitic.
Wow.
And say, that's my uncle.
He killed himself in a jail cell.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Stand to losing.
And also, his dad, William Barr, is the reason that William Barr's dad is the reason he got all his money, that's weird, right?
Gary Crumbach and I found is that man was not just an employee of any agency. He was a high-level official with top-secret clearance in the CIA. And
Oh, man, good thing this has only happened once.
he not
Remember when Clinton was just flying CIA planes with cocaine? Like, dude, fuck, man, we don't do cool shit anymore.
Nah. How did this guy think?
Yeah, 40 million, dude.
only lied about what.
Here's what happens with these things, right? The truth is, if you're in the CIA, depending on what you're doing, you do have some off the books.
Yeah, you're allowed to do this stuff, but not on this level.
That's my point. Whether you agree with it or not, every intelligence agency, you got to do off the book stuff. That's real. There's plenty of books written about it. There's of course. The mistake that he made is a mistake that thieves always made. $40 million was the mistake. You couldn't take couple mil. They wouldn't have noticed a couple. Mersh, you know how big this is? They wouldn't have noticed a couple mil.
No.
You took too fucking many. You guys always do this. Take 2 mil, put it away. It's gold. You can melt it down. Obviously, you don't go to the goldsmith with the stamps on it. You know what I mean?
He was doing with this money, but that allegedly he also lied about his background, said that he graduated from a college he did not attend.
Wait, so the CIA hired this guy and also they didn't do the background check? The CIA's biggest thing is doing background checks. That's like their whole thing.
You know what? The CIA, though, they love a good liar. Think about it. So
yeah, that's a good point. You get a job at Walmart if you lie about your high school degree.
This guy lied right to our faces. I respect that.
Hire him.
That he went to a graduate school he did not attend, and that he had a pilot's license. That
one's a problem.
This rules.
The pilot's license, well, the other one you can kind of fake it till you make it kind of thing. Kind of feel like if you have a pilot's license and they go, hey, Bill, you have a pilot's license. Come on, we need you for a mission. And you're like, fuck.
Like,
fuck.
Just flipping things on, things turning on. Like, okay, all right.
Nice, I can do this.
FAA said he did not have. So he was arrested last week. And
Or he happens to be on a flight where there's a co-pilot, and he's like, yo, you know what, man? I actually want to see what you're capable of.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm going to watch you today. You take it over.
now in detention facing these charges of lying about his background and perhaps knowingly embezzling American
perhaps knowingly
and taxpayers' money. I want to read you a statement we just got in from the CIA saying that after a CIA internal investigation
good, they investigated it,
identified potential violations of the law, CIA Director John Ratcliffe referred the information to the FBI for a law enforcement investigation. The FBI is working closely with our partners at the CIA and the Department of Justice as we continue to investigate this matter fully. So, Hallie, we will be staying on this, but what this looks like is that this was someone who was given currency. He was even paid in cash and watches that he said needed to be...
Whoa. Nice. So this wasn't just even like, hold on.
Nice.
So this guy was given like bills and watches?
Yeah, I like
What's
it.
going on here?
This is tight.
Cash and watches that he said needed to be used in order to pay for operations. That
Watches are brilliant, by the way, if you really, because they're so expensive, if you really want like stuff that goes under the radar. Oof.
he was in charge of, but rather than keeping it in his office, they found $40 million worth of this gold, as well as $2 million in cash and 35 luxury watches in his home.
35?
So we'll bring you more as we learn it.
Please do. Julia Ainsley with that exclusive reporting along with Dan and Gary. Thank you.
Hey, and he's like, man, I was just taking my work home. I'm a workaholic. Like, I don't understand you
I
guys.
work very hard, and I needed to count these, and obviously it was going to take a while.
And obviously, all these expensive watches weren't put in a proper winder, and I don't want that on me, so I put them on my house. You know?
And I only wore each one of them a couple times.
Yeah, and people are like, hey, how does this government employee wearing a $350,000 watch? That's really weird, you know? And they go, oh, he's doing Wes Watson's program.
And then I tell them, you're anti-Semitic. Mm-hmm. I'm not even Jewish, but it works.
It works every time. They just kind of shut up. It's fucking weird. Speaking of Wes Watson, dropped the video.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from...
This is really him.
Sunday ain't different than any other day in this bitch. It's always been that way. Some of you guys were with me when I was still doing calendars in Cali. Then I got out, told you I was going to be paid, told you I was going to elevate, told you I was going to kill it, took it to a level that nobody's seen before.
You're in jail. You're making a prison phone call, Wes.
Came out to Miami. Now I wake up in my cell this morning. Fuck, I want to just go work out. I just wanted to go walk this little basketball court. We have a half basketball court that we call yard. A couple slats cut in the wall that the sun comes in, so you get a little bit of sun on your face.
That sounds depressing.
Yeah.
Birds are chirping.
You think he yells at the lawn people that work at the prison?
Nice and warm. I realize I love Florida. I love Miami. And I just get into push-ups. As much pain, as much what-ifs that cloud my mind, they just slowly start to go away as I elevate, as I push harder and harder, as I work out harder and harder, as I create that man that I need to be more and more. That man
When I get out, I'm going to beat so many women.
Be more and more. All the what-ifs, all the pain goes away. What happens is, I asked for this shit. I always wanted to be the baddest motherfucker.
Weird that he dropped this the first day of Pride Month, huh?
It's a little odd.
Always wanted to be the baddest motherfucker. And what you going to get if you want to be the baddest motherfucker?
Bro, you went to jail because you beat your wife because you let a YouTuber drive you crazy. Because that's really what happened. If you really think about it, this wasn't like some prison beef, like he's trying to act like he was on the streets. Like some fucking YouTuber with perfect hair decided to keep yelling at you till you lost your mind. And then every time you go somewhere, the people were trolling you about it. So then you beat up your wife or ex-wife or whatever she was.
Current wife, fiance?
I don't know what it is. Whatever OnlyFans model he has his dick in lately.
A chance to prove that you are. And that's what my 10-year bid was. That's what me doing my stretch in Cali was. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with doing prison time. I'm not glorifying it. I'm not glorifying
How'd that work out?
jail time. I'm telling you guys, there's a better way. I'm telling you guys, you can just crush it and build yourself and elevate in a way that can help everybody around you.
Then what happened?
There's nobody around you. It just takes away from people. So I'm telling you guys, no matter what you're going through, no matter
Let's read some of the comments.
Is there anything funnier than people in prison doing inspirational shit? Remember, kids, you can be just like me. You can overcome anything and go to prison.
Is there any comments on this?
I mean, maybe refresh, unless they're deleting everything. Wow, no.
It only has 3,000. It only has 3,000 views in 120. Wow, this guy's falling off, dude. You think that guy that we was helping out with the car wash that we called is doing well?
We should ask. We should find out.
All right, hey, listen here, Zoomers. Here's why you're poor. The Shark Tank guy has something to tell you.
I can't stand it when I see kids that are making 70 grand a year.
That's what if he just says that? I can't stand when I see kids making money.
70 grand a year is like, that's such little money. It makes me sick.
Kids that are
I
making
buy and sell these people.
70 grand a year, spending $28
Oh,
for
bro.
lunch.
So like so I grew up watching because you guys got him on Shark Tank, but like before that he did Dragon's Den in Canada, right?
Mhm.
And this motherfucker, my favorite thing he does is when he goes, "All right, I'm gonna give you $3 million for 10%, but only if I can fire you from the company."
Yeah, I know. Only if I can. Only if I can fire you and kill your sister.
That works.
He's a fucking monster, this dude.
I can't stand it when I see kids that are making 70 grand a year, spending $28 for lunch.
Wow, you know what? I wonder what he's going to say. I wonder if he goes, And the correct thing with someone with like empathy would say is like, that's horrible, man. You know what it is? The kids have to spend $28 for lunch now. Like, lunch shouldn't cost $28. It's kind of fucked up.
I mean, that's just stupid. It's just, think about that in the context of that being put into an index and making 8 to 10% a year for the next 50 years. The best.
Yeah, that's cool. They're drowning in student debt. Because boomers like you told them it was important to get a degree.
These people all talk like it's the same world.
It's not.
The boomer world that they grew up in. It's like, it's
Their
not.
grandfather bought a house for $40,000 being a janitor. I don't want to fucking hear this is the same world, man.
Test, I do it with my kids' friends too. Go into a closet. Go into your closet and look at how much shit you have you don't wear. Because you either bought it because you thought you were going to wear
Go
it.
look. Let me tell you. Go look at a storage unit. Go look at one, and then go live in it. Go move into one. That's what I tell young people. Live in a storage unit.
And never wore it. Or
Do
wore it
van life videos.
once. And you end up wearing 20% of your portfolio all of the time, and 80%.
I hate the stupid music. I gotta hate.
I mean, that's really stupid.
So you shouldn't wear any clothes. You shouldn't eat food. You should just put everything into an index fund.
You should have one outfit.
Yeah.
And just live like a bum and never get pussy and then never have any fun in your life ever. Go anywhere.
I hate boomers. I cannot stand them. I really can't.
It's all that
so
Starbucks and DoorDash. Yeah, that's what it is.
So remember that King Azuli guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife is leaving him. He's handling it well.
Since you guys are so adamant to know this, let me just go ahead and share with you, because I do speak to you like family. So let me just share the details. A few months ago, me and my wife decided to separate.
Kind of feel like she decided, but okay, keep going.
You know, it always like here's the thing, right? It's just from my experience, right? It's like generally one person decides,
and the other person has no choice. Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Usually how it goes.
Whenever people go, look, we got together and talked, and we decided. All right, so somebody decided and then pulled the other one in a room.
Yeah.
We spoke about it like two adults. As you know, she was my best friend. She was my biggest supporter.
She came to me. She said, I want to leave you. I said, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
She got scared. Then I got her to come back in the house. Then I said I would kill myself.
I loved her dearly, still love her.
After none of that worked and she went to stay with her mother, then at that point I realized that we would probably have to split amicably.
There's bigger things in my life happening than me sitting around in a relationship with somebody and giving them 100% of my time.
Hey, did you guys see like a couple weeks ago when he went to an MMA thing?
Mm-hmm.
I just sent you the link to that. I don't think we ever played it. Did you see it, Mersh?
No.
Mm-hmm. He's not as tough as he acts.
This guy?
Oh my God! Look at him walking in like he's the fucking king of shit.
I know. It's so gay.
No, Pessy, that's him walking out because somebody recognized him and started calling him a pedophile. One of the MMA dudes.
Nice.
Started
Hell
yeah!
yeah!
That he was a pedophile. And everybody was like, wait a minute, this guy's a pedophile? And then they kicked him out.
Oh, was this a while ago?
Yeah, a little bit ago.
I remember us watching an interview with the guy. He was on a podcast. I remember this now. Oh my God.
The whole place went f***ing numb. And then I was like, yeah, that guy. Bro, everyone's on it. They're all f***ing pointing at him. I got security guards over here.
So do you guys remember that piece of shit King Azuli?
Who would remember this,
that asshole who ran a train with his brother Dylan and his piece of shit friend Mayor on that
This
poor.
is before the divorce shit. It doesn't have any divorce shit in it, and it's literally all about like this MMA thing.
Yeah.
And
You're out of your
recapping
mind.
him.
We're gonna stomp you out. Don't even think about it. We're not even gonna say the word. You're one of those.
Do you really want MMA guys saying that about you?
Here. Yeah. Oh, tripping.
So behind the scenes, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit what's going on. So I haven't spoke about this asshole for months.
That's
right?
a dangerous
But
place
4
to
months,
be, dude.
he's
That's
been
a bunch
sending
of
me
dudes all
messages,
hopped
like-
up on testosterone that all want to whoop somebody's ass, that all think that they're
Woman
allowed
needs
to
love.
whoop your ass.
She needs attention. She needs care.
She needs beating sometimes.
And for about a year, I was only able to be a bank account. And the reason is because I'm doing my best to save the youth. I gave up my life to save the youth. As you know, my son was taken from me.
Why? What happened?
Oh, let me look into
And
that.
for 5 years, I haven't seen him.
You haven't seen your kid in 5 years?
That's dark.
And 3 years ago, I got on here just so I could win him back. I'm doing everything in my power. And I speak to the youth. The youth looks up to me. And I feel like I could save the next generation. I literally feel like I'm a warrior of God. And he sent me here
Okay,
on a
but
mission.
here's the thing: when you feel like that, it means that you have delusions of grandeur, and you're an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, this guy in the Rolls Royce has delusions of grandeur? Okay.
But the truth here is that I don't really feel like I'm meant to be.
I'm sorry, do you not have orange seats and stars on the ceiling of your car?
I actually don't know.
Era.
No, I don't want to have to pay $5,000 every time I get the oil change, Mersh. No, I don't actually.
Like I'm from.
You know how much it costs?
Oh, well, good news, because it costs $6,500.
Do you know how much it costs to service Bugatti? A normal service.
I'm going to say $6,000.
$20,000. 20. Every time you take a Bugatti into reserve is $20,000. And you want to know why it costs so much? Well, a couple of reasons. They upcharge everything. Once you figure out the parts are, they're all like Audi parts and they're not that expensive. But they have to change certain parts every service because they just break. You can't like fix it. You have to just change parts.
Okay. But they must have a nice VIP lounge while you're getting your
I'm
car
sure $20,000.
2,000 years ago.
Hey, baby, do you like the stars on the ceiling of my Bugatti? You should see what happens when I push the disco button on dashboard.
That's the other thing. Like some of these high-end cars now, a lot of them are doing it. These like fake stars inside, like in the. I don't get that. Like,
It's gay. It's like
how
a party
about how about a
taxi.
moonroof and see real stars? Stupid. Like I'd rather have that, right?
To walk around with a sword on my back. I'm not supposed to be here.
He's not, dude.
No, I'm supposed to walk around with swords like Bible. Fight for God.
If I cut my hair, I lose my strength.
So the woman that would be in my life, she would need to understand that she has children.
She would have to understand that I walk around with a sword like God. Like Kratos.
Like a Jewish He-Man. Hebrew man.
She's at a home, at a safe place, as I go out to war.
To war?
I fight this war. I fight this war on TikTok and on Twitter.
And sometimes even Snapchat when it gets really bad.
Sometimes I get kicked out of MMA matches for being a pedophile.
I
Do my
try
best.
to explain to them the difference between pedophile and hebephile, but they do not listen. Nobody wants to listen to reason.
I haven't been home for 3 weeks because Jake Shield is parked outside of my house. He is waiting for me to come home. He has a problem with Jews and pedophiles, so I'm a little worried.
The world. Maybe you guys see all its
Okay,
social
so
media.
he lost his son because he has a 5-year domestic restraining order, not an HRO, a straight up restraining order.
Was there being too much of an alpha?
Oh, the restraining order is over. They've probably extended it. He didn't even show up to the hearing.
Well, there you go, fuckface.
Projected parties, not just the ex-girlfriend, her entire family, mother, father, and 4-year-old sister,
Damn.
plus mentions of the family home, vehicles, and even the family dog was referenced in court documents.
You know what the dog is testifying against? You know you're a bad dude.
That is not good.
He's not even allowed to be near their fucking dog.
That is nuts.
What did he do?
that big of a deal. No, but people like Trump got shot at.
You're not.
I'm just like Trump.
People like Charlie
But I'm not allowed to see my dog.
got murdered. The things that we do, the things that
this is wild. He beat the shit out of her, repeatedly hit her in the face, head, and legs, ripped her fucking hair out. Then when she finally got away from her, she got in her car and fucking fled. He chased her in his fucking car and then wrecked his fucking car into her.
Was it a sick car?
What kind of car?
Was it sick? Was it sick?
What kind of car?
It's important. It's
out.
important if it's a cool car and if it's sick. Is it sick?
What kind?
How sick
of
was he living?
Just right. How sick was his car, Virgie?
Driving. Okay. Sorry, I backspaced that.
Thank you. How sick was his ride?
How sick was his car?
You could have also said whip, but car is fine.
Whip is fine.
Don't say his car is topless. Say his titties is out.
And what exclusive Miami neighborhood was he living in?
Yeah, Carl what?
Carl what?
Capel Springs, where we at? I didn't know where he was at, dude.
Coral what?
Carl what?
Grok, I swear to Grog. I swear to Grok.
I swear to God.
Swear to Grok. Fucking, it said there's no mention of the make, model, year, or color in the court documents. And then it typed a paragraph that sums up
You know what that
to,
means? It wasn't sick.
No.
Because if it was sick, they would have mentioned it.
They would have mentioned the sickness of it.
Yeah.
Grok legit said probably a fucking 2000s BMW 3 Series. Or
Because he's an Israeli guy. Yeah, Grok is probably right. Was it white? Let me guess. Was it white?
Well,
was it a white 3 Series BMW?
It was a champagne color.
Was it a 2010 white BMW?
It was a champagne color.
Oh, that's God.
Grok's reasoning is that he was 17 years old. It was 2007, better economy, and he lived in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, so this was in Cali.
Yeah, it was in Cali.
Oh, okay.
say when we're trying to change the world, it brings a lot of heat. And I've devoted my life, my sole purpose of being here is to save the youth. I have a fight coming up. I literally have no time for my...
Who's he fighting? He's fighting for
somebody who's hurting the youth, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, he actually did lose custody of his kid over the sexual assault thing.
Really?
Because the sexual his original restraining order was in 2007. The sexual assault lawsuit was in 2008.
Dude, he is losing it. Hold on, a little more.
My wife decided to separate.
You know, new characters here and there.
That's his
and
ex,
the
right?
Chinless
That's his wife?
name Princess Azule has lost his wife. And you know what's even worse, right?
Who are these people that are doing videos now?
His ex-wife
Dude,
was
he's
posted
only
up with her
36.
dog. I remember the princess used to
Yeah, but
flex.
he's been at war, dude.
Yeah, with a sword on his back.
Had you not hear any
for
of that?
God?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude, wake up.
This dog, right? He was like, buy your lady a dog. Well, now this guy stole the dog and stole the lady. I mean, that is embarrassing. What, a couple of weeks and bro is already clapping the wife's cheeks?
Okay, I
mean,
don't want to hear this. This guy's stupid.
I hate this. I hate the future.
There was a reason why I posted that video. There's a video in there or something, but I don't know. It don't matter.
All right, let me read these because there's a couple of them. Voluludo for 5. Epstein is going to come back with an eye patch like Major Blood. I have it on good authority.
Nice.
OJ Simpin.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
Very good name. For $20. Thank you. I'm here in West Palm, and I see Palm Beach Pete all the time. To raise the flagrant levels, he just announced he's running for mayor of Palm Beach. Yeah, it's Epstein.
Hey,
he's going to be mayor.
If you see him, have him give him a shout out to us. That'd be cool.
And then one Dissy Fit for 10 says, have a beer on me, boys. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much did he give?
10 British pounds.
Maybe one beer.
Yeah.
So I just,
Boys can have a beer.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Remember I showed you this? Just watch. This is the difference between Pokemon and Digimon. Another one. Here we go.
I think I might make a cat with some gold on it. You feel me? Like a cat with some gold on it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, I got a cat. And what the fuck? How? Yeah, I got a cat. I got a cat. Yeah, no, I got a cat with some gold on it. Here? And the cat turned into a bad bitch. How do you what the fuck? Yeah, nigga, the cat turned into a bad bitch, nigga. What you know, bro? With big milkers, bro. Big mommy milkers, nigga. Yeah, oink. That is not the animal who did milk. Oink. That is not. The cat turned into a titty woman. You don't know your
Titty woman. A titty woman is gold, dog.
Holy shit.
Not the animal we did milk. Oink. That is not. Do you?
People, bro.
This is hilarious. This is so good.
On Earth are black.
The cat turned into a titty woman. You don't know your animal. Got a big titty lady with some leggings on. I made that.
I made that.
I made that. I stand on that, bro. Lady Gaga ass fit. Don't touch the figurine. It's sticky. Like just kidding. How many wings does one badly dressed motherfucker Nah, I made that though. My favorite part is when the titties boob. Why are you? When the boobies are tits. That's my favorite part.
Thank you, Genocide Circus, for sending those. I've been fucking.
Damn it, that is
Yo, the
funny.
boobies are titties, though.
The titty woman. I like when the cat is a titty woman.
Yo, I made that shit. I made that shit. Those are really good, man. Those are really good.
Just hearing the guy in the background, yo, what the fuck
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what is for real? Nigga, you sick, bro.
All right, so
I like when the titties is boobs.
They boobs. I like the boobs. And when the tits do.
That guy's fucking.
Yo, the cat turned into a bad bitch.
Oh fuck.
Fucking titty woman.
So the Airbnbs, we've all stayed in an Airbnb, and they, sometimes, especially around here, for people like charge a little more for Airbnbs or like to, because there's a lot of them here, they'll have like these game rooms and stuff for kids. It makes sense. So this is one of those Airbnbs that had a game room, and they had one of these, and I believe it or not, Vito actually gave me this info because he would know. They had one of those old school Mortal Kombat arcade machines, about $400 in, for when they rented out to be played. Okay, here's what happened. Right, you'll see.
Me and Treasure next. Watch out, me and Treasure.
Watch.
Turn it off.
They broke it.
Well, of course.
Of course they did.
And broke it.
That's why we don't have fucking. Remember when like Walmarts and shit used to have like PlayStations you could play?
Yeah.
Yeah. That used to be nice.
Why kids don't get fucking Nintendo 64 fucking stations in fucking stores and whatnot anymore.
Well, that'd be weird, Virgil. It's 2026. If they had those, that'd be odd.
Shut up.
if you said Pilot Wings at Sears, that'd be really weird, dude.
If you still had Sears, that would be weird.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
What a vibrant culture, though. I think is
what we're trying to say.
No one turn it on.
White people don't season their Mortal Kombat.
White people don't season their arcade machines.
I'm not gonna tell.
I'm not gonna tell. They posted it on the internet. Other people's property. I'm sure their parents disciplined them for doing this, though.
Yeah, I would have got my fucking ass whipped, man. And I would have deserved it.
But why? It's immediately to violence. That's the part that's immediately to punching it.
Yeah, it's taught, but also sort of like
There's this thing called a frontal lobe.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, we're on YouTube. It's fine. Everyone's the same.
That's what I mean. We're on
That's
YouTube,
what I'm saying. I agree. I'm with you, Mersh. Everyone is exactly the same, and there's no differences between anybody ever that's lived ever on this planet ever.
Yeah, dog. This ain't Morrowind. This is Skyrim.
Yep.
There is no difference.
Fuck that. This is Starfield. This is
Oh no.
So some Mr. Beast group chats leaked, and I guess Mr. Beast was trying to be on a diet. Okay. Check out this chat.
Attention all Beast staff. This has been discussed with Sue and Jimmy in depth. Jimmy is to remain on a strict diet, which is prepared for him. If his pre-made meals are not available, he can only eat healthy food. Everyone...
Can I ask a question? Imagine working at any corporation and your boss sends you this and you're like, how is this my problem?
None of this should be.
How is this my problem? It gets crazy, though.
Food. Everyone will be an accountability buddy for Jimmy.
It's accountability buddy, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, duh.
Now I'm just going to read some highlighted sections. This means no one, all caps, is to order, eat, bring junk food, fast food.
You're not allowed to order, bring bad food home. You're not. You have to eat good food because Mr. Beast is on a diet.
Like, he's eating healthy now, right?
I'm not.
But, like, if we were on the road doing stuff,
I don't eat healthy on the road, by the way.
But let's say you were trying to, and you're like, hey, listen, I don't want you door dashing, like, shit here. I'd be like, go fuck yourself. This is like where I'm getting pizza.
Here's what happens when I try to be good on the road. I'm good all day until Merce's like, hey, you want some of those tacos from that food truck? I'm like, yes. I want as many as we could get. As many as we can get of the breakfast tacos. Thank you.
Food with them anywhere that Jimmy is.
You can't have food anywhere around Jimmy.
Or on their way to meet him. Jimmy cannot have any junk food, chips, soda, energy drinks.
No.
Again, if he can't control himself, this is on him. But like, if I got to eat something now in front of him and it's not something he can have, that's too fucking
But can you imagine if I said to you, Mersh, don't eat that in front of me?
You can't have that
Can you imagine?
Bro, they're literally treating this like, all right, guys, Jimmy is a recovering alcoholic, and you guys just can't have beer around him, right? But instead, it's like Jimmy's trying to eat carrots, so no snacks, because Jimmy, he's a little munchy munchkin.
Yeah, well, tell him to eat Feastables if he's so fucking worried.
Oh God, no.
She skipped over the most psychotic part of this.
Okay, I'll read it. If you're at the studio or at his house, headed anywhere to meet him, grab one of his meals and bring it with you and give it to him. This means...
No, you're skipping over it. This includes his house, studios, car rides while shopping, or just hanging out as friends.
Wait, even just Jimmy cannot have any junk food, chips, soda, energy drinks, fast food, candy, any food that is unhealthy. If you see him consuming anything unhealthy, listen to this. If you see him consuming anything unhealthy and you record a video of yourself taking it from him and trashing it, I will personally send you $5 on PayPal every time you do it. So you want me to take food from somebody's hand for $5? If you have candy or junk food stashed somewhere at work or see it, remove it or throw it away. On the other hand, if you're caught with any of the prohibited items, getting him the junk food or having trash from the food anywhere near him, there will be consequences which are being decided on. Everyone needs to take this seriously and help Jimmy be accountable.
This is insane.
So wait, if I eat a Snickers in front of him, I'll get in trouble?
Yeah, you're fired.
Yes.
Which, yeah, good luck with that.
While working, it is what you do in your personal life is your business. While working, it is no longer considered your personal. Yes, it is. No, I'm sorry, bro. The fucking. I don't know what state is his headquarters in? Can you tell me?
Imagine California.
Then he's fucked.
Dubai.
It can't be California because then he's fucked.
India.
Because California's labor laws, dude, everybody would sue the shit out of him.
On their way to meet him. Jimmy cannot have any junk
Greenville,
food,
North
chips.
Carolina.
There it is.
And you record a video of yourself taking it from
labor
on
laws
PayPal.
are pretty much whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, because at one point, 12-year-olds needed to work in a mine. I know, and they never changed it.
Every time you do. If you have candy or junk food stashed somewhere at work or you see it, remove it and throw it away. On the other hand, if you are caught with any of the prohibited items, there will be consequences which are being decided on. What you do in your personal life is your business. While working, it is no longer considered your personal.
I don't understand Mr. Beast. I'm not saying this like to be, I'm not trying to be like guy who doesn't own a TV guy. I'm just saying in reality, I have never watched a Mr. Beast video ever. Not even a portion of it. I don't know what he does.
I still don't know what he does.
I really don't.
So I can give you like a quick run, because like early Mr. Beast, when he first got his start, basically, aside from I believe he got into crypto early, I believe other than that, his earliest videos were these weird ones where he would sit and watch, like, you know how there's like, oh, this meme for 10 hours, and he'd sit and do it for 10 hours, or he'd read a whole dictionary, shit like that. And then eventually it kind of turned into these, it just became this. It was weird, but he didn't, it's weird.
Life.
Yeah,
so basically bringing
crypto early and shit, and that's why he's...
Any Mr. Beast.
Wait, Mr. Beast is making stuff with Jack Links now?
Nice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The
food
worst
product
jerky.
to work.
Agreed.
The actual office will get you.
But also, can we agree that like 90% of fucking jerky on the market is dog shit?
Can I tell you the best jerky I had? I went to that pickle fest that they had over here in Orlando about a month ago, and there was like people that just made homemade jerky. Dude, they had like a dill flavored jerky that was fucking fire. It was so good. It was so good.
Trouble?
Trapper.
Mm-hmm.
We have a yeah, that's the shit, dog. We have a jerky store at one of our outlet malls, and they have like kangaroo jerky and shit, like alligator.
You know, it's
jerky
funny
and
with
weird
jerky.
shit.
I'll say this: even when you make the fancy jerkies, I never had the fancy jerky. Once something becomes jerky, it's really hard to tell, man. You know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's all dried out meat anyway.
I don't know the legality of this at work, like telling people what they can and can't eat. They have issues.
You know, it's funny because you're pretty, but also look 50. I can't figure out what you are. No. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, can't tell if she's 25 or 50.
She has the body of someone I date, but the face of someone I get in trouble with at HR.
Right.
I can't, you know?
Yo, this chick is hilarious because her whole thing, she was just like a baking and cooking YouTuber. Like that's what she was doing. She was like, oh, I'm a nerdy girl who cooks food.
Okay, there you go. That makes more sense. That's what she looks like. She looks like someone that be making like wacky treats.
And then something happened. I believe this is her. I think she's the one where she was like fucked out of winning a Mr. Beast challenge and has just been on him. Yeah.
Good.
She
Take
has
him
just
out.
been on his ass since that.
They have issues, control freaks. But if Jimmy isn't even going to eat his own products, either am I.
Oh, and she's one of the people that exposed that those Lunchly kits, like his Lunchables, had the moldy cheese and they were getting moldy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's something about people like Mr. Beast, like when you look at them, you're like, that dude's into some fucked up shit. I can't prove it.
He's like the Antichrist or something.
I cannot prove it, obviously, but it's just.
He's the Antichrist, and I don't have to prove it. I just want
Fair enough.
I need somebody.
Bavarian Viking. Sometimes Jimmy likes a potato. Anything on YouTube?
Yeah, one Dizzy Fit for 10. British again said, "Here's a beer for you too, Mersh."
Nice.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
We'll go to a pub and get some more Guinness.
The old pub.
Mm-hmm.
It seems scientists are looking to recycle anything these days. A group of them in the UK are currently experimenting with making fertilizer. Not from using number 2, but from number 1.
Why are you showing me piss in a toilet, guys?
I don't feel
That's
like
stock image of piss in a toilet. by the way.
I don't feel like I don't need this.
Also, Guy, you're a little dehydrated.
You gotta drink water.
Some more water, bud.
They call it pee cycling.
Oh, right.
That's when you pay a prostitute and you lay a tarp down at the hotel in Vegas.
Yes, they call it the Jim Norton.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They've been collecting.
Well, they have better aim because his prostitutes have penises.
Yes.
As much of the liquid waste as they can from big events like.
Wait, I'm sorry. They're collecting piss from like fucking music festivals?
Where's a good place to get it from?
And races.
Instead of it having to go to sewage, we process the urine, collect the nutrients from it, and stop it becoming a waste source.
The company calls it circular sanitation. The product created contains nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are all key ingredients in effective fertilizer. They say it works just as well as synthetic fertilizer.
But it's piss.
But takes a lot less time and fewer resources to create. So the next...
You want to hold some of my piss chips? I got you some piss chips. You want some piss chips?
Time you go to use a loo at a public event.
Well, first off, I don't call it a loo, okay? I call it a shit box.
Know that you could be contributing to the future of.
Even if I'm just using that loo to do cocaine at a music festival? I'm kidding, it's a music festival. You do it outside like everyone else.
Fresh air.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Monk.
And also, guys just piss on... You're not going to let a guy piss, dude. Guys piss on trees, and man, we don't do any of this shit.
Yeah, dude.
We don't do any of that stuff. We just don't. All right. RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com, guys. Sign up right now. That's how we keep doing the show. If you had fun today, and even if you didn't sign up, just be nice. Hit the like button. Hype the video if you're watching on YouTube, like it on Rumble. Nightwave.
Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio. Bye.
Virgie, you'll be streaming?
Yeah, absolutely. Doing something.
Pessy, you're next?
Hell yeah, dog. We're doing Patch Bash. Come hang out.
All right, guys. Check out Daywave tomorrow at 10 a.m. See you. Oh, wrong thing. Clear.